It's disturbing new data, and it shows 42 migrants on the terror watch list have been arrested trying to enter our country illegally since Joe Biden took office. Those numbers released after a request from Congressman Chip Roy to the Department of Homeland Security. Congressman Chip Roy joins us now. Good morning to you, Congressman.
Good morning, Ainsley.
Good morning. I know you tweeted out on Tuesday you're slamming Joe Biden and Mayorkas for blaming them for the 42 people with terrorist ties sneaking into our country. And you're also questioning something we've all asked on the Curvy Couch. How many more did sneak in that we didn't catch? Tell us more about that. What led to that? And then what led to the investigation trying to find out the true numbers?
Sure. Well, Ainsley, you're asking the question that every American is asking right now and that Jen Psaki's just dismissing. And look, first, a little shout out to Bill Melugin, who's out there doing such great reporting. And last week he put out that he had seen something like 23 or gotten some information that there were 23. Well, we got a letter that same day or week. We sent a letter to DHS last August. OK, so it took 8 months. And my office finally got a response back 8 months later for the detailed questions we had asked, one of which they answered indicating that there were 42 individuals arrested with known ties to, terrorists, that they're on the terror watch list. And so that's a real problem that should concern most Americans. But the thing is Jen Psaki dismisses that and says, well, that's 0.000x of the encounters. Well, hold on a second. Jen Psaki can't tell us how many people have come into our country who are known gotaways, right? We know from the intelligence and what we're looking at and the information we get from Border Patrol agents that there's been some 500,000, 600,000, maybe even 700,000 known gotaways, meaning people we don't even know who they are, and they're the worst actors who come into the United States. But in addition to the 42 individuals on the terror watch list, there are 480 that were stopped with known gang affiliations. Now, again, translate those numbers to the 500,000 or more gotaways. The number of people who are coming in on a daily basis, some 2,000 who come across our border every day that the Border Patrol agents can't even get to. And what's really disturbing about this is the extent to which Secretary Mayorkas, the president himself, and Jen Psaki just dismiss this as if we shouldn't care what's happening at our border. But God bless Bill Melugin for seeking the facts, and we're trying to do the same thing in Congress.
Yeah, I think that 23 number was up until December, but then now that we're into April, it's 42. And yeah, you're right. We don't know who these people are. And when Jen Psaki says it's 0.00x% of how many are coming over, all it takes is one.
That's right. No, that's the truth, right? And we saw that obviously with the tragedy in New York in 2001 on 9/11. It took, 19, right? And these were visa overstays. Now we've got people that we know to be dangerous individuals. And it's not just the terror watch list, right? Look, that 480 affiliation with gangs, the number of people coming in with massive criminal histories who come in and we see the crimes that are committed in the United States. Talk to the ranchers in South Texas. Talk to the Americans who are getting impacted every single day by criminal activity and dangerous individuals. Because the administration refuses to secure the border. And it's on them, and it's purposeful.
We're in the middle of inflation. Highest in, 40 years? And now we're paying for them. $338 million on infrastructure, $166 million on health care, $98 million on utilities and food, $36 million on transportation by airplane, some of those secret flights, $12 million on transportation by vehicle, CBP. And look at the encounters in March, the highest in a very long time, 221,303. We're probably going to see higher numbers in April because it's getting warmer. And then in May, when Title 42 ends, what can we expect?
Well, that's the exact question to ask, right? When we ask experts on the border, and Brandon Judd and the people that I know and their friends that I talk to regularly, we're looking at numbers that could explode from the current 7,000, 8,000 a day up to 15,000, maybe even more a day if they repeal or stop enforcing Title 42. Now, we've got a way to solve that problem, and that's if the Department of Homeland Security will actually continue to enforce Title 42 and, frankly, go further and actually turn people away at the border. The American people are tired of this. Look, I talk to Texans every day. I'm in Texas right now in the district I represent, Austin, San Antonio, and met with a bunch of people yesterday. They want our border secured. They want us to stop spending money we don't have, and they want to get the federal government out of the way and interfering with mandates and telling them what to do and living their lives. So it's a simple prescription for the future of our country, and that's why we're going to have a good November for Republicans.
Congressman, thanks for joining us.
God bless, Ainsley.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.